This is Boise Fruit. Today I'm going to do a comparison between two different blackberries, the Prime Arc Freedom blackberry and also the Triple Crown blackberry. The Prime Arc Freedom has two crops, a spring and a fall, and I think the Triple Crown might just have one crop. The two biggest plants in front of you, we have a whole bunch of blackberries right there. The two biggest ones on the right and the left, those are Prime Arc Freedom. They're growing really well. So we'll have another crop in the fall, and I'll compare that to the spring crop. But today I'm just going to look at the spring crop. So yeah, let's grab those blackberries and then give it a taste test. So here's a Prime Arc Freedom on the bush. We have a bunch of these. We've been picking them for probably at least a month or two, and they've been coming ripe slowly, which has been really nice. So I'm going to pick a couple of these, and then let's go take a look at the Triple Crown blackberry. So here is a Triple Crown blackberry. These have been enormous. This one actually is not as big as some of the others earlier in the year, but it's still a pretty good size. So I'll pick this one along with some others around here, and then let's go taste them. Okay, so I got my berries, I picked them, and I also have a refractometer and a knife and a cutting board. And let's take a closer look at the berries. So on the right hand side I have the Triple Crown, and on the left hand side I have the Prime Arc Freedom. So as you can tell, the Triple Crown is a bigger berry. We have had some pretty big Prime Arc Freedoms, but I'd say in general the Triple Crown has had bigger berries, so if that's something you're looking for, you would definitely want to go in that direction. Nice looking berry, nice and big. Let's put that back. And here is a Prime Arc Freedom. Also a good looking berry. I'm going to cut a Triple Crown in half. Nice, bloody, dark, purple interior. And let's cut a Triple Crown too. Let's do this one right here. Huge berry. There we go. Let's taste them. So I'm going to choose the Triple Crown first. So let's grab that. It's sweet. It has some acidity, actually quite a bit of acidity. A nice berry flavor. It's soft because it's ripe. Let's compare that to the other Prime Arc Freedom. So consistent with what my experience has been thus far, the Prime Arc Freedom is sweeter than the Triple Crown, but the Triple Crown gets bigger berries. I would say they are both fairly tart, but what happens is the Prime Arc Freedom, when it gets ripe, it gets a higher sugar content, so it balances that tartness a little bit better in my opinion. Everyone has their own preference though. So I checked the bricks on the Prime Arc Freedom, and that had a 13 bricks. So the Triple Crown had 12, the Prime Arc Freedom had 13, which is consistent with what I tasted. It was slightly sweeter, but I would say even maybe the bigger difference is I would say the Triple Crown maybe had a little bit more acidity. They're close, I mean they're very similar. The biggest difference I would say is the Triple Crown is a bigger berry, so if you want a bigger berry I would go with that, and the Prime Arc Freedom is still big but not quite as big and maybe slightly sweeter. So that's Prime Arc Freedom, Triple Crown. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.